Okay, 3T black belts, our next drill is going to be a pummeling drill. Now this is the drill that we use for when someone gets us in that body lock like I just taught you guys. After we throw the punch, we lock them up. This drill is going to teach us how to get positioning to get out of something like that. So this is a little bit closer. Someone's already gotten close to us. They've already gotten a hold of us. And what we call it is the pummeling drill. And it's pummeling. It's like you're trying to dig underneath their armpits. You're trying to dig a hole through their body. And it looks kind of like this. We start a pummeling drill. One hand ends up under here like he's going for like that body lock. But as he's coming in for that body lock, I'm going to dig one hand under here. So now we've got one underhook on my opponent. I have one underhook. I grab his tricep and I pinch and squeeze tight. Now, I have a penetrating leg as well. So does my opponent. See? Because this is how I have control. I have to split the middle. So I split the middle so I can drive so that I'm strong. I can bump his legs. I can do all kinds of cool stuff. So I want to make sure that I split the middle. And the pummeling drill works here. I'm going to bump this inside shoulder here to create space. This hand's going to dig in here, and I'm looking to try to get double underhooks like this. And then I just pressure my shoulder and crush his back over, and he falls down. Now my opponent, he doesn't want to allow me to do that. So when I bump and I go to dig, so does he. See, his hand's coming in too. Then we switch, and I switch my feet because I want to split the middle. So then I bump and I try again. And then I bump and I try again. And then we keep going. And of course, I'm winning that pummeling drill, as you can see, because Danny's being pushed backwards. So I'm getting his weight on his heels. Now, for the arms. Here's how this works. When I bump this shoulder to create space, this hand comes in. And he's not going to allow that to happen, so it's really this tight. Bump, hand in. And I want to slide this hand through here, get an underhook, and lock across his back. Now right here, the bottom of his shoulder blades, I'm going to bring my hands in there, and I'm going to pinch my elbows, and I'm going to penetrate, step, and crush. And that's how I get a takedown. I can trip his leg. I can really just walk him to the floor. All kinds of mean things. And that is a crushing feeling. And that's a pummeling drill. So that you pummel, make sure you switch your feet. Get that hand inside and tight. How do we stop my opponent from doing this? When my opponent goes to bump me and he goes to dig with the space, as he comes through, I'm going to pinch my arm tight to my side, and as he continues to dig it in there, I'm going to push it to his body. See? And then from there, I can change levels and get a lock too. And that's how we prevent them, just by pinching our elbows, staying really tight so the hand doesn't get through there like, you know, the opponent wants it to. And this is a pummeling drill so that you can do takedown defense from a body lock.